Hey guys, what's up? So today, well I should say tonight, it's not today. As you can tell, I am filming at night because I really wanted to get this video up for you guys, but I also, obviously if you guys can tell, I don't really have very much makeup on tonight. This is a very spontaneous video I decided to film just because I was going through my DMs and responding to YouTube comments, and I was seeing a lot of you guys asking me to do a Sephora sale recommendations video. Then I went to look at when the sale starts, and I guess today is the first day. So obviously if you are a beauty insider, you do get access to the sales. There are different tiers, but regardless, a sale is awesome when it comes to Sephora because things are so expensive there, and it's just really nice that we finally get a sale because they don't happen very often. Just wanted to get this video up for you guys as soon as possible, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see my sale picks, then just keep on watching. I have some of my favorite products here, and I've really narrowed it down. I share so many different products with you guys here on my channel that I really wanted to just break it down to the things that I've either repurchased or just absolutely cannot live without. First thing I want to talk about is this serum right here. It is the HENRICKSEN Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I have been loving this. You guys have been seeing me use this before I do like any kind of makeup. I use this in the mornings. It is the most beautiful formulation. It just is so hydrating and it smells great. It also just has really great benefits for vitamin C. It also has so many other great ingredients in this product. It has hyaluronic acid, which also helps with just hydrating the skin and keeping it nice and plump. This one has a little bit more of like a tightening property to it. Really has helped with my complexion, and I just think my overall skin has just gotten so much more brighter and more vibrant because of the serum. It's just phenomenal. So I highly recommend that serum. Another really great serum that I recently just got, but I am absolutely loving it and I'm seeing huge results with this. It's the FARMACY Honeymoon Glow. It's an AHA resurfacing night serum. So it is basically like a chemical exfoliant. So you can apply it at night and you kind of feel like a little bit of like a tingling sensation. But in the morning, I swear to you, it just brings new skin to the surface and you just look so glowy and fresh, and just your skin just looks smooth. I don't know what it is, but I've never experienced a serum being able to just resurface and bring up new skin like that so well, and I just love it so much. So AHA is very similar. It's more of like a natural alternative to retinol, which I really like. So I definitely would say try this out. I feel like this is like deja vu. I feel like I've talked about this before. I have not gotten any breakouts since I got this product and started using it the way I have been, and it's just, I'm never gonna let this go. And it is a pretty expensive serum, but it's 100% worth it. If you can get it for the discount that Sephora is offering to you, 100% get this. So the jet lag mask is my other recommendation. I think that this is the most stellar hydrating mask I've ever used. I just think the idea of a mask that you don't need to rinse off is so brilliant, and that's why I think they call it the jet lag mask, just because you can travel with it and, you know, put it on your skin and you're not gonna look crazy on the airplane. And sometimes even if my skin's just feeling extra dry one morning, I can just use this as a moisturizer and my skin loves it. I don't have to rinse it off or anything. I can immediately go straight into makeup. It's totally fine. So try this one out, and a lot of their other masks are also phenomenal. The Overtime one, which is like their exfoliating one, it literally smells like pumpkins. Oh, that's another great one, but I really like the jet lag mask. Another product you guys have seen a million times on my channel is the Supergoop Super Screen Daily Moisturizer SPF 40. There are so many reasons why I love this moisturizer. It blends into my skin. There's no white cast. Literally anybody of any skin tone can use this. I would always have issues with sunscreen being put on my face because it would leave this horrible white cast. I just felt like so many different SPFs that I was using on my skin would just dry my skin out. I don't know what it is about it, but the second it would touch my skin, my face would just immediately feel like all the moisture had been sucked out of it. This one is a moisturizer and an SPF in one. It is so creamy and lush on the skin when you push it into the face. I really recommend this one. I've gone through at least I can't even count how many times I've repurchased this. It's the best. So unfortunately, there's this thing called aging, which we cannot prevent. It is what it is. As I've gotten older, my pores have just gotten so much larger, and it's mainly like around here, and then I have these weird little tiny bumps. It's just texture, really. I've tried so many different masks to like tighten it up, and the only one that's really been able to like tighten up my pores and just suck everything out of my face has been the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask. This is the only mask that I have found that's actually really been able to tighten my pores. I cannot explain to you guys how much I love this mask. And even if you have like a pimple or something, sometimes just putting a little bit of this onto a pimple seriously will help your skin and just like dry out your pimple, you know what I mean? But for me, tightening of the pores right here is essential. Another really great product that is quite pricey, but is something that I use every single week is my NUFACE. So this one is the NUFACE Mini. They are expensive, but they are 100% worth it. If you're wanting to get something to kind of tone up your face, I could not believe the difference that this has changed for my skin. You have to use the primer with it that it comes with, otherwise it's gonna kind of shock you because it is microcurrent, and so you just go in upward motions, and they have different settings that are really great, and I just think that this is such a brilliant product. You can totally see a difference when you use this, so I highly recommend this guy for y'all. Check it out. So for makeup, I am just quickly gonna try to run through these as fast as I can. 100% get the NUDESTIX products. I highly recommend SUNKISSED by far. I'm actually almost done with this, you guys. I've had this for so long. These guys last forever. I really want to get my hands on the Bondi Beige shade because I've heard really great things about that one, but I love the Sunkissed one. It's what I kind of have on me right now. I just kind of sheared it out a little bit, and it just gives such a beautiful natural flush to the face. They have so many great colors. I also have Sunset Strip, which is a little bit more of a brighter color, but also really stunning. Another great product is the Cover FX Dewy Primer. You guys know I've been using this like crazy. It makes your skin look like it has this like layer of slickness to it, if that even makes sense. I pretty much use this in every single tutorial because I love the way it primes my skin. It also kind of like smooths out any areas around my face, which is really nice. I just love how luminous it makes my skin look. And when I say luminous, I don't mean like sparkly or anything. It literally is a gel. It almost looks like, it just looks like glycerin on the face. Like, it's so beautiful and layered with other products. If you're really trying to get that like dewy, natural, fresh look, oh my gosh, very youthful looking, then try the Dewy Primer. So I love the TANTOUR Contour and Bronze Cream. I have mine in the shade Light. I have a pretty like medium tan skin tone, and I use the light shade just because these are really deep, and if you want like a soft contour bronzing look, and go for this shade. It's very like no makeup bronze kind of look. I love the consistency of this. It's very similar to the Chanel Tan de Soleil, or what is it, Soleil de Chanel, and these are just brilliant. They blend out so well. As for a highlighting product, I love this palette from DIOR. This is my favorite highlighting palette out there. I use so many other products as well, but this one I will always just travel with. It's the one that comes with me because it's just a really beautiful glow that it gives. It's not anything really like intense. You can definitely build this up, and because you have all these different shades, so for instance, if I really wanted to do something a little bit more striking, I will always go in with this beautiful champagne shade here, but if I want to add a little bit of pop, I can go in with a lighter shade and just do a little kiss of it, and it'll enhance it even more. It's just very versatile with the type of highlight you want when it comes to this palette. And you also have a pink one. You can use these as a bronzer or a blush topper, which really gives that glowy effect. It's just a really great product. A lot of makeup artists that I know of use this because it's just very very multifunctional. I'll show you guys actually. It just looks like light, and it's so pretty. It's not like sparkly on the skin, almost comes off like it's a cream. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's the best. And I get mine in the shade 001 Universal. Another really great product that I love. I've literally had so many of these in my lifetime. Ever since I discovered it, I've never stopped using it because it's my favorite. It's the AIRBUSH Flawless Finishing Skin Perfecting Micro Powder by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the shade number 2. I love this for setting underneath the eyes. It's this like sand banana color, and it just brightens up underneath the eyes really well and just really powders the face without it looking powdery. I'm so picky about powders. I really have stayed away from powders, and honestly for the longest time this was the only powder I would use on my face because I just wanted something to look really natural. And what's really great about this too is that it kind of gives an airbrush look. It diffuses everything. Every pore disappears when you use this. It's just the best powder. I cannot tell you how many times I've bought this. It's so amazing. And whenever my friends ask me to do their makeup, they always ask for me to put this underneath their eyes because everything just looks so brightened and lifted and just seamless. It's beautiful. So it's stunning, stunning, stunning powder. Highly recommend it. A really great concealer. You guys know I use this all the time. It's the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is brilliant. I don't really use a ton of Too Faced products, but this is probably one of my favorites. Very creamy, very buildable, has medium to full coverage. You can also sheer it out. You can apply it with your fingers, which is really nice. Not a lot of concealers allow you to do that, but I really like how this product is very multi-use. You can use it with your fingers, a sponge, a brush, like it will go with everything. This one has a very dewy natural finish, which I really, really love, and it just blends out so well. I use this all the time. I honestly did not know how much I was gonna love this product, and I get mine in the shade Warm Beige. These are my favorite lip liners that I've gone through many times. This is the Marc Jacobs POUTLINER Longwear Lip Pencil. I get mine in the shade Au Coco. I have pretty pigmented lips, so I always go for the shade Au Coco. Repurchased this so many times because it's just the best. It glides on so well, but it doesn't like bleed. It doesn't like melt away. It stays on all day. I don't know how. It's just so good. And also the nudist color is beautiful as well. I'll sometimes use that one and kind of diffuse the two colors together just to kind of give a more multi-dimensional look to the lip. But really love this one, and sometimes I'll even use this just all over my lips. It was honestly the only lip liner I was using for a long time until I discovered this one. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat. This is in Hot Gossip, which is the most stunning, flattering shade. So many of you guys, every time I post wearing this lip liner, so many of you guys ask me what I'm wearing on my lips, and 9 times out of 10, you guys, it's mainly this lip liner that's just all over my lips. Sometimes I just wear it as is, or I'll put a gloss on top, but for the most part this is great. I love the formulation of this as well. Also just very pigmented, not too pigmented that you're feeling like you're using like a marker on your lips. This one is just a perfect consistency for overlining your lips. Both of these products are really good at doing that. And this one I really love as well because it's just, it stays on all day, and this shade is beautiful. All right, so that completes the Sephora recommendations. I had so many products to talk about. I did not realize how many things I really pulled out until I was like talking and I could feel my voice starting to like get super raspy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what products you're probably going to be picking up from the sale down in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. I pretty much get back to all of you guys for the most part, so hit me up down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys are getting from the sale. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!